Good morning, everybody. Morning. And welcome to today's stream. I truly hope that our internet is going to be good today. The internet has been crap yesterday and the day before that. I truly hope it's going to work well. Worst case scenario, we're gonna have to shut down, but we're gonna do our best, and we might gonna drop a little frames here and there, but I think we will survive with that. Welcome and good morning, everybody. You might see Amelia in a bit. She is home. It's what can I say? It's bank holiday here for her today, so we're trying to do our best with what we can. So Kieran Cobley, Christian, Tony Richardson, my bro, welcome in here. Rumpelstiltskin, welcome in here as well. Anthony, Charles Kirk, Kursat, J Dirt, my bro, welcome in here as well. The Mighty Meeple, welcome in here as well. Thank you so much, everybody. We have so many people. Joseph K as well, welcome in here, my friend. William Kibler, Clint J, glad to see you as well. Anthony Domoraki, morning. So, okay, in the end, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, visit golfclashhomie.com for more Golf Clash related content for the Pacific Cup. Also, if you do want to get the Ultimate Tournament text guides, you subscribe to Patreon. And we're gonna see if we can. Now it looks better. So, in the end, all links in the description down below. ! Website, Patreon, and stuff like that. So, Terry Martin, welcome. 47, thank you for the good luck. Daniel Duarte, welcome as well. Claudio Montero, Darren Taylor, Praveen, welcome. Okay, so we're gonna start. Hole number 1, we're gonna start with rookie. We're gonna play all the divisions. Make sure that you do comment with whatever question you might have. Okay? That's would be very kind if you did that. Then I can help you, or at least try. Magnus, good morning. Good morning. MVR, hey buddy, welcome. Sniper as well. David Patrick, welcome. Jamie Burnt, and a bunch of numbers on Twitch. Morning. Okay, we're gonna start here. Hole number 1. Okay, we do have a tailwind. We're going to go for green. That's just how it's going to be. We are going to end up in gonna be 3 ways here. It's gonna be rough, sand, or green. Or like French green-ish, something like that. Morning, Tommy. Hope you had a good Christmas. Haven't watched you in a while as I've been planning my wedding. Good luck today and happy new decade. Mark, glad to have you here. And congrats on the wedding. When is it due? Morning, Tommy. Good luck, Simon. Bay HQ. Thank you for the good luck as well. Simon and Bay. Thank you so much, both of you. And we're gonna start here with hole number 1, and it's going to be a 15% over adjustment that we're gonna play. And now we're gonna see if we can't get this one to green. I'm gonna try to do this similar way as our opponent, but we do need the second bounce much closer to the bunker on top. So let's go. Let's see. We do have a Titan. I'm gonna go max top, max right. And we're gonna see here. There we do have. So we need to go pretty high up here. So 2.3 is gonna be just 1 ring. So I'm gonna go actually with a little bit of overpower here still. Minor great left. Yeah, a little bit too short. Needed more overpower. But in the end, we find ourselves in a spot where we do have from the bunker. If you do have a club that has 6 bars of topspin, then that's better. That's way better. Frank Nitty88, thank you so much for following the stream on Twitch. Welcome, sir. Okay, so that might looked bad, but it wasn't that bad. Sounds weird when I say like that, but in the end, it's we're gonna end up, as I said, bunker, rough, or green. But we only have 4.5 bar topspin, which is going to make the drive be much harder. But we're still gonna take it because playing to the right is gonna be way harder than that, in my opinion. Mumbles, my bro, thank you so much for resubbing. 24 months, 2 freaking years. That's awesome. Thanks, buddy. Juanet, welcome in there as well. From Australia, how is it going down there for you for you all in Australia? Is it going okay? Or like not okay, bad choice of words, but is it starting to get a little bit better with the heat and stuff? You know, I just watch it on the news. Perfect ball should be going in the hole at least, which is nice. Boom. Boomily, boomily, boom. In the end, I'm not trying to qualify here in rookie, but there you could see like it's all about hitting perfect for the what is it? The second shot, no matter where you are, and you're gonna get an eagle. So it's not that much to say about that. Just that we do need a little bit more overpower with the drive to be there. Jimmy Dean, I'm doing fine, buddy. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Oh, awesome, Mark. That sounds awesome. Maybe you could take me with you in your bag or whatever it's called. I would love to follow. Okay, so need to think here. It's like I'm gonna play on this part 3. I'm gonna try for us to use a katana here and stay with the sniper. Even though we have sniper level 4, it's still gonna be, you know, yeah. Will I be using too much club if I use Apocalypse 4 and Rookie, Tommy? Jamie, no, not at all. I think that's perfect with 6. Like, look, you do want 6 bars of topspin. That's what you want to have, and Apoc 4 is perfect. I doubt that you do need any overpower playing with a power 3 ball and that club. I think then you should just put max top, max right, look at the ball guidelines so you see the final bounce to be in the rough above the bunker. If that makes sense. Yeah. Mumbles, thanks, bro. Appreciate it, John. Thank you. You know, Rumpelstiltskin, yeah, you know, I have the utmost respect for everyone trying to handle that crap down there. We are obviously kind of lucky here in Sweden. We don't really have stuff like that. It's like if we get a warm day, it's maybe now I read it was going to be close to 45-50 degrees Celsius in Australia. Here in Sweden, if we get a warm day, it's 35. Like then it's that's kind of the hottest we get here in Sweden, and that's kind of like you never have any issue then. Okay, so we're gonna go max left and full top, and here we do need a little bit of distance because it is a par 5, and we do want to go, as you can see here, very close to the rough, but at the same time we're going to give ourselves we're gonna look at the second bounce. It's very important. And now I'm going to play this one 1.7 rings, which is mid distance. And then we're just gonna take a normal shot. A normal shot means without overpower. Without overpower and without curl. To be Tony! It hasn't come up on the screen yet, but welcome as a member, my friend. Okay, a little bit too close to the rough there. Maybe we need to move our target a little bit more to the right. Tony Richardson has become a member. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. John, will you are you in that chat? If you can add him there. I don't know if you are. Otherwise, I will add you later, Tony. Thank you so much. And yes, you can become a member here on YouTube. It's actually, I'm going to try to do something new here on for YouTube members that also will include Patreons. Is that I'm going to have a closed stream on Wednesday. It's going to be a 9-hole stream with a division that the members are choosing themselves. And yeah, so if you're thinking about becoming a member here on YouTube, become a member, and then you will be in the messenger chat and you get the text guides before everyone else and stuff like that. Okay, You can see, even though we play with a power 2 ball, we're still gonna have a problem here. We're still gonna have to overpower our second shot, which is not ultimate at all. So here I honestly might say, in rookie at least, to Paul, thanks for the good luck. Woo! Yeah, Aaron, you can definitely play. That's gonna be no issues for you there. It's a good shot. Any streamer out there that specializes in mainly rookie, Mike, Hammering Hank is specializing mainly in rookie. We also have Everlick Gaming that play a lot of rookie. I don't know if there is any. Christian, I don't know if you play a lot of rookie, but I know there is a decent amount that play rookie. But I would say if someone specializes it for, I would say Hammering Hank with Everlick Gaming as well. What do you reckon of the new ball, Tommy? Circle with one extra spin, I think, when we'll win 5 0 balls return. You know, yeah, we can actually take a look at that real quick. Here's the new ball, the Pacific ball. What do you all think about this new ball, those of you who haven't seen it before? I kind of, Tony, it's a good ball, don't get me wrong. It's like, yeah. But I have a hard time to see where a type of ball like this is going to be useful. Like, when does we need more side spin than side spin 3 or something like that? Yeah. So I'm kind of like, I like the ball, but I have a hard time see where it's going to be used. Obviously, if you don't have any circs, then fine. Then yeah. Adam, welcome here as well. Thank you so much for the good luck. Appreciate it. We were close to a boom there. We got a boom on hole 1. Very close here on hole number 3. And we're gonna run to hole number 4. And this is... we're gonna see. We're gonna start with a mall and see where we end up. Here on this one was kind of pretty obvious. Unfortunate, we needed to hit that one perfect to get that one in. But, you know, the drive 10% extra, second shot 10% extra, and, you know, a big portion of me want to go left side and do a rough bump, but there's a very tiny rough bump, and I don't really want us to go there and fudge it up, to be honest. Tommy, my 11th month old twin daughters are watching the stream with me. They laugh too much. Aaron, that's awesome. Why do they laugh? I know I'm weird, but yeah, I really enjoy to hear that. Obviously. Okay, just let me. I'm just gonna take a look at the second shot. I just want to make sure that I actually did hit the slope there. So if I'm gonna suggest this route, I'm gonna be right on with a perfect. Yeah, that Joseph, that's perfect. The only thing you need is 4 bars backspin on that par 3. So, you know, in the end, that you using a different one doesn't really matter. I think that's just down to personal preference if you have 4 bars. Derek, honestly, you know, I might gonna do that in pro. I did that last year. We got this one in the Maple Bay. Tommy, you're using my daughter's name on your rookie account. Anthony, so your daughter's name is Amelia as well? Ah, that's awesome. That's a lovely name. Oh, Aaron, that's that's awesome. Yeah, I was actually watching another Swedish streamer the other day, and it's a Swedish streamer that streams casino games and stuff. And you know, even I have better English that he had, and that was actually pretty hilarious to listen to. Okay, so hole number 5, me friends. And now we're gonna play... I think I'm gonna stick with a Quasar here due to side spin. I do think so. We don't really need to, but yeah. Tommy, for hole 1, do you think Thor Hammer level 4 with a power 4 ball would reach green? Charles, do you mean rookie now, or which division are you thinking about? Oh, Tommy boy. Tommy boy, let's go. Okay, Tony, drive safe. Drive safe. Good luck, Tom. Just coming home from night shift and try to have some sleep. See you later, Mr. T. My bro, thank you so much. Have a good night's sleep. I think I saw you earlier. Thank you so much. Will you be doing a pro round next, expert? Yes, pro next, Sean, then expert after that. Oh, yeah, too right. Oh, we only have the backbone. So this is a learning stuff. We are in max distance here. So here I would honestly try to want you to play with a Goliath if you can. It's gonna be hard otherwise, or like it's gonna be tight, I would say. 3.4 rings. We're gonna play this one max plus 30%. So we hit the ball perfect. We're gonna come in here with the left spin. You know, this is actually I should have stick with 2 bars of backspin here. Then that would have been nice. Honestly though, the Goliath here is the play because you get the distance. I'm gonna just show you real quick. So if you take a look at the clubs here, you see here the Goliath has 132. Now we don't have that in max power, but still that would make us to bounce before the bunker. Now we have to play on the right side of the bunker. 2 different type of way of setting it up. I'm not saying this one is wrong, but I would like to play in front of the bunker instead of on the right side, in my opinion. Okay, hole number 6. Ooh, Raffi Bumpy. Now I'm actually going to change to the Goliath as well, for the same reason as just spoken, the distance. And we're gonna stick with Quasar here. Oh, 6. Terry, I'm doing expert a little bit later. There will be a playthrough out for expert today as well. Rookie, pro, and expert will have playthroughs out during the day here, and master tomorrow. Tommy, my wife's middle name Amelia, so that's the name we used. Yeah, it is a very catchy name. I really enjoy that name. I really do. Oh, rookie, yes, Charles, absolutely. The thing that I think you need to focus on when you play rookie, Charles, with on hole 1 is like add max top spin and as much right side spin, and then you look at the ball guideline, giving yourself the position where it shows it's gonna hit the fairway, and then in the rough over the bunker. Because if you do have that spot and you take your shot, your ball is most likely going to roll out to the green. So that is what I would look for, at least. Okay, so 4.5 bar top, and then we're gonna play max left, and we just want this ball, you see here, this one. So I'm adding spin first, want to focus on the second bounce to be just above the rough. This because we do have a tailwind, so we do need to make sure that we are giving ourselves space enough on the fairway. That's why we're not aiming further in front. So this one should be coming in pretty nicely here. Nice. give ourselves a nice distance here. It's going to most likely be a long iron in max distance. Tommy, you're adjusting from high to low on that second shot, so maybe half a bar less backspin so that people following don't fall short. Charles, what? Do you, Charles Wagoner? I'm talking to now. What are you? Yeah, Charles Wagoner. What course? What hole? Okay, so now we're gonna be in between clubs. Obviously. Okay, so this is kind of the worst position if you're gonna do the rough bump. Crappily crap. Okay, will I... Yes, let's see here. 2-9 is gonna be... Okay, so... Okay, so I just need to think here. Like, if you find yourself in a... I'm gonna have to play this one again. I'm just gonna play this one for green then. God, boring. Okay, so pretty boring shot now, and I'm just going to play this one for green here. Gonna get ourselves up there. It's gonna fall down. It's gonna be nice there by the pin, but in the end, when we cannot go for the rough bump, yeah, then we cannot really get the albatross. It's gonna be too hard. So really need to think about that. I need to just we need to get the drive longer or shorter or change ball. Right? That's right. Thorn shot, Tommy. Yeah, that might be absolutely true, Charles. Thank you. Didn't enjoy that at all, honestly. So I need to play that one again and just give ourselves a proper shot for the rough bump, because obviously we do want to play safe, but we never want to play an approach shot that gives us nothing, and that shot gives us absolutely nothing, in my opinion. Okay. Hole 7. Yeah, Russell, that could be something, but I try to stay away from sand bumps in in rookie. I really do. I don't think we are at sand bump. I might be wrong, but that's at least my thought. So I'm thinking that rough bump is kind of enough, really, for us. That's what I think. Now, you see, I mean that I can play on my other rookie account and give myself a shot again. Or I will have to wait until tomorrow. So I cannot replay with this account after I played now. That's not possible. Clutch Cake, welcome! Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Raish, yes, Marlin Ball is definitely correct, and you will have a sniper for the rough bump instead. So, okay, so now we're actually going to give ourselves Titan here. Can play with Katana if we want, but I think it's good for us to just play with that. We are just 1.3. Gonna push up to max again. And nah, I'm not gonna do that. We're still gonna gain, or I'm gonna, yeah, okay, sorry, my bad. And then we're gonna go a little curl right. This to just get ourselves closer to the green. So want to bounce, and we do want to end up with a short iron here, if we can. That would be nice. Tommy, I got hole-in-one again on Golden Shot Hard. Got my Apocalypse to level 4. Thank you so much again. Solid tank. Well done! Awesome. Congrats. Apocalypse 2 or X-Mile 5 in Rookie. I would go Apocalypse 2, Steve, on that one. I would. But I think it's kind of like a 50-50 really in the end. Your help and all of the Goldclass streamers are precious during the tourney for all of us who have no time to manage more than one account. So thanks a lot for you, to you and all the streamers. Ader Smith, cheers buddy. Thank you so much. We're just glad to help. Really are. You know, this is a dunk attempt if we want to. You know, it's in perfect max distance. But in this case, we're gonna bounce ourselves towards the pin here. I just wanted to show you at least that there is a dunk attempt. Zafir. Right there. Where is Zafir is. I meant Tommy. Ah, yeah, too many great shots. We're gonna miss left here. Perfect, that would have been in. That's too bad. That's too bad. So, good chance. Good chance, absolutely, on that one. You know, no! Keep on pumping it up in stream. Like in chat, please. Tommy, are you playing 2 rookies today? No, I don't. I will not, but I will, for the playthrough's sake, will play another rookie to just... I don't like to just have one go and then those shots will be in the playthrough. I don't, so... I will give ourselves another go to, you know, to get better content. I learned so much since I learned about Tommy. Tremendously helpful. Chris, glad to help. Thank you for the kind words. Presented, sorry Jimmy, sorry. Second shot, it's 10. I played that one without elevation there. I know I say 10%, but now we are so close to the green, so it's more towards an uphill thingy there. So I played that one without elevation. If I would be further away playing with my sniper or something like that, I would be playing that one with the 10% extra instead. Safiris. So we're gonna play this one 4.5 rings. So you know, you're so spoiled when you're playing with such a good ball guideline all the time here. Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh. 10% extra on this one. 4 side spin right, 1.5 bar top spin, but if we go with a little bit more than 1.5 bar top spin, we're gonna be there. That was a nice shot, to be honest. And I played power 1 ball as we were too short with a power 0 ball. So hold 7, I'm gonna take that now when I can focus. Hold 7, 10% downhill for the drive, and nothing second shot on that one. That's close. Really, really close. Okay, so now we're going to change to Mr. Big Dog. Mr. Big Dog. Ah. Let's go. Okay, Titan ball. Let's go. Hold 9. This is going to be a tough hold for players in rookie. Yeah, Charles, absolutely. Quarterback rough bump, it's there as well. I'm not against that in any form. I just think generally, you know, that shot is pretty nice because we don't have to be dependent on a certain club level, in my opinion. Richard, thank you so much. New ball seems quite useful when it's time to blast with caution. What do you think? You know, if you don't have many Zerks or like Berserkers, then absolutely. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, I don't really see the point, to be honest. I'm not against buying balls and stuff, you know that. Like, I buy balls myself many times. But, yeah. I'm gonna make a review later and we'll see how we're gonna make that one. Okay, so in this case here, we can do a double bounce and give ourselves a very nice time. It's gonna be one ring, or like one, we have tailwind, so I'm gonna push up this one a little bit more than one ring. So, no elevation for this shot whatsoever. So this time, we're gonna adjust 1.7 rings. Then we're gonna push up a little bit more than one ring. Then we're gonna take the shot. The thing is here that I do want, instead of going with max overpower and risk a lot, we're gonna bounce, and we're gonna bounce, and we're gonna go over to the far wind, and we're gonna roll. So we stay away from overpower by doing a double bounce. The only thing that we do need to do though is that we do need to push up the right amount in the end, which could be tricky. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'd rather take that than trying to go with max overpower. I think this is easier than trying to hit perfect with max overpower. Here, extra mile 7 or quarterback 9, extra mile 7 if you're gonna go left. Screaming Demon, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, welcome. Tommy, my bro, heading off to bed nearly 4 AM. Best of luck and get another master banner, my friend. Marky Beery, my bro, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night's sleep, okay? And I will hopefully see you throughout the week. You see, you know, we stay away from overpower by doing so. As you know me, if we can stay away from overpower, I want us to do that. Because it's not gonna be easy. Okay, so now we could play with a sniper, but the problem is that we most likely won't be having the top spin that we want to. Or at least it's going to be extremely close. You know, we have 3 top spin. I'm gonna play 3 here and see. To be honest. So we're gonna play this one 1.8. We're gonna just... So 10% over adjustment on this one using left spin. And see 3 bars top spin. We're actually coming in a little bit too hot here. Still. So we need to just play with a little bit less top spin there. But still a safe eagle. Tommy, will you show us a quarterback to the right drive later? I'm gonna do that on my other rookie account. That can I definitely do. But I will do that in pro and expert most likely if the wind is good for us. Sniper 8, it should be fine, Felipe. The only thing that I think of is the top spin. Like the distance, there is no problem with it. Like we can take that shot again, just for the sake of it. Now when we are talking about it, where do we have it? What do we have? There. So, second shot here. So if we look closely, you see that we do not really need the big dog's distance. You can see there that halfway through the rough is max distance, so sniper should be enough here. But the only thing is, if you have a lower level sniper, you won't be having like 2.5-3 bars top spin. So that's why I want you to be cautious. But in the end, if you have like I don't know where the cutoff will be, but I think like sniper 6 maybe, sniper 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you play with the sniper here instead, because sniper way better than playing with the big dog due to accuracy and ball guideline. So we bounce over here, but we're coming a little bit too hot, and you know it is what it is really. Tough shot with the big dog nonetheless. With the sniper, it definitely becomes way better. or like way better opportunity at least. Okay, my friends, we go over and we're gonna play pro. So, there. So, there we go. Way, we are promoted. Jack, I think the trade in should be activated when you see Max go instead of waiting. Okay, Jack, do you mean that you think that the trade should be possible no matter when you want to do it, and no matter how many times you want to do it? Just so I understand your question correctly. I think right side will be better to play on this course with those wins. It all depends on the clubs, Charles. We cannot really expect that everyone is having a sniper 9 plus or something like that. So that's why left side is going to be suggested. That's the same with having a lower level quarterback. You don't really have the curl combined with the topspin to get enough distance. So that's what I need to think of. Definitely, with superior clubs in rookie, right side is definitely a very viable option to play. I have no problem with that whatsoever. And when I say I have no problem, doesn't mean that you need to get my permission. It's just a way for me to express myself. Tommy, what do you think qualifying 1 cutoff will be for pro weekly, 1 in rookie? Oh, I think you will be alright with the -7, -8. Aaron, that's what I think at least. Okay, now we're gonna play pro. We have that, and then we're gonna play quarterback as well, and hole number 1. And now we do want 6 bars of topspin. I'm actually gonna play a POC 3 because I rather play a POC 3 than I play with Thor's, like in a way of trying to show what it is I want to show. Then I think playing with a POC 3 is better than Thor's Hammer level 6, due to more players have a POC 3 than Thor's Hammer 6. Good luck, Tommy. What do you think of the new ball? I enjoy the new ball, Breel, but I think if you do have Berserkers, I don't really see the need of them, to be honest. Okay, Charles, sorry buddy. So sometimes I just take something out of context. My bad. I should be quiet sometimes and just yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna play Cirque, and this is the spot that we want. It's a 3.5 ring. We're gonna try here with a POC 3. We might time out just for the sake of it. I'm still not gonna qualify. 15% extra. I'm just gonna see where we're gonna. I'm gonna time out, just so you know. 4-2. Will that even be 4-2? And then we're gonna push up. Okay, it's gonna be kind of very close. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna time out and we're gonna take this shot again. That we can do when we're just practicing, actually. I should honestly do that more often, to be honest. What level clubs would you suggest as minimum requirement for pro? Not sure my XMI 5 Sniper 5 will work. We'll see, Ryan. I definitely think an XMI level 5 generally to take yourself around the course will be no problem. Obviously, sometimes you might have to spend a better ball than your opponent, or you might have to go with a little bit more overpower than your opponent and stuff like that. But yeah. Okay, so here, you know, the new ball, if you don't have Berserker, would be very good. Our opponent plays it one very... Sit. Beauty. Well done. Oh, sit. Nice. Okay, so we play Berserker here. I'm gonna try max top, max right. So I'm gonna stretch out so we see the tip of the ball guideline. There we do have the rough. I'm gonna end up more left there. Play 4.4. And then I'm gonna push up. Okay. And we're gonna go with a let's see if I estimated this one correctly. Roll. Beauty. Okay, so there you could see basically two shots where I'm just gonna let him ship in for the eagle here. So our opponent plays with a Titan go max overpower. I play with a Berserker ball, I push it up, and I play with a very tiny bit of overpower, which in the end makes my shot to be way easier as I use less overpower. And that's what we're looking for. So if you play with a Titan or a power 3 ball, you should be able to reach anyway. But I strongly do believe that playing with a Berserker ball will make that one much easier. So that's definitely my thought on that one. Okay, so hole number 2. We do have the top spin. Let's see what type of wind we're gonna have. Yeah. Hole 2. Yeah, I'm for sure. I'm definitely, buddy. I do think so as well. I've been dropping a hole in one on this one, so I feel really good about this hole. So I'm playing it very similar that I did the last time we played this one, and so I would say follow the advice being given in the playthrough that come out, and you would see yourself doing more eagles than your opponents not watching that. At least it's that as cocky as I can be, honestly, with that hole. Yes, yay, absolutely. In the end, like when you adjust down to a lower point, I don't. Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna even elaborate on that one. You're right. Oh, super morning. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. We have good win for expert then. Interastiazione. Be nice. Ace, good morning. Good morning, sir. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you do want to get Ultimate Tournament text guides, then you subscribe to patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Link in the description down below. Anthony Hallberg, thank you so much for following the stream on Twitch. Welcome. So, okay, so in the end here, I want to play with a sniper, and therefore I do believe that... Will this go too far is my question. I'm gonna play only 4 top hitmen. And... perfect ball. We do need this one to come in here left. We'll see, perfect. I think 4 bars will be enough here. I don't think if we go with more, that's gonna be a little issue for us, I believe. And it's gonna do like that. And take a rookie. Check your messenger. My messenger. I will. I will later, John. Ah, okay. Yeah, then it means that your opponent did cheat in some way, John. So, yeah. Okay, so here we can see, now we do have... Let's see if we cannot... Doesn't that look very handy? Or doesn't that look very good for us? Or is it just me thinking that? Coming in hot. We get the zoom in, but coming in hot. Coming in hot, dilly hot, dilly hot, dilly hot. Woohoo! Good try though. We are definitely close there. Actually, that was a good spot. I definitely think we should could dial that one in, because on this hole here, we are going to get to the same spot all the time, honestly. Jordan, okay, thanks, buddy. Random question: I've been stuck on a POC 4 for about a year, and a Master 3 level player, but cannot get a POC card for the life of me. Lock on trade-ins yet either. Anthony, that's all about the RNG luck, unfortunately, buddy. Don't know how else I should explain it. And also, if you don't have more than 3,900 trophies, you will not be getting it in the shop either. So, yeah. Hey Tommy, on your basic guide for the tournament that are in Imgur, are these elevation for first, second, and third tees, or are they all the same elevation on every tee this tourney? Charles, if the guide says one elevation, then it means for all tees. If it is different for different tees, then I have written that out. That's the best I can explain that. So, Jon, thank you. Yes, 10 for the drive, nothing, second shot. Okay, so now Sniper 9 or any level of the Guardian, okay? Sniper 9 or 10 or any level of the Guardian. Please have that in mind once again. We're gonna see what we do have for as a wind. I might time out depending on situation. Then okay, so now actually Sniper 8 I believe is gonna be good. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm gonna start a little bit further down like that, because we're gonna drop to a lower point, so we're gonna see. Let's see if I compensate enough with pushing that one down. Yeah, I did. Okay, so now I know what to do. Good. So the thing here, we're gonna play this one 20% elevation, but max and max distance number, and we're going to use. I'm just thinking here. We're going to use a little bit more backspin, and maybe 1.5 side. We'll see what I'm gonna figure out later on. Derek, thank you so much, buddy. Have a really good night's sleep. Goliath rough bump a possibility here. Sure, I made it in tour play. Yes, Danny, it is absolutely a possibility. It is for sure. So I do think this wind applies better with the backspin shot, though. But in the end, it's whatever works. Our opponent plays with the Guardian, same type of structure with the shot. We just need some tweaks here to get it in the hole. And yes, I need to ask, what time is it over there? You know, for you all. Okay, so here you see how important hole 1 is going to be. Already having like 3 people eagling hole 1. And now, oh, nice. So, I'm actually gonna play Grizzly here, I believe. I need to think. Am I gonna do that? Am I gonna find myself in between clubs is the question. I'm gonna go Goliath just in case here, if I'm gonna play left side. We'll see. Four, let's go. Daryl, hey bro. Okay, this is a perfect win for the rough bump, and therefore we're gonna play left, I believe. You know, it is a perfect win to go right side as well, but we do have that freaking hump there on the side. So in this scenario, I'm gonna go rough bump, to be honest. I'm gonna do rough bump, easier drive, and still a good shot. Aline, happy new year to you as well, thank you. Okay, Charles, I will check it out after the stream. Thank you. And yes, if you do, honestly, if you do have any questions or want to get in contact with us, then go to... now I'm actually gonna do like this. We're gonna play a Kingmaker here. To use the side spin here. I'm not needing all of it. Three top. Are we in? There is a max. I put it in max and then we go one top instead. It's better than that to put ourselves like that. 10% extra, 3.4 rings. Nice. So it comes in nicely here. Maybe we should have stayed away from using all that side spin. If we hit a great right, we might be endangering the rough there. But, you know, it should be working anyway, to be honest. Great left. But go for green. Oh shit, yeah, we could go for green here. Yeah, that's too right. Oh, we maybe could. Okay, I'm gonna try that later. I haven't heard about that. Haven't heard, but that sounds very sketchy, obviously. Okay, is that correct, Martin? Yes, the new Pacific Ball is showing a sheet message if you use it. Yeah, then guys, don't use it if that's going to be the case. Okay, we should definitely be able to play with Grizzly. Nice. Beautiful. I really enjoyed the rough bump, as I've said, which is nice. Christopher, do you mean the text guides? They are on the website. They are on the website. Or what other elevation guide are you looking for? Okay, we need a boom here, guys. We need a boom. Get in. Oh, Richard, glad you pointed that out again. Well freaking done, buddy. Glad to see. Congrats. 10%. 10%. Just give me a sec here. Just gonna alert that. Nice. Yeah. Awesome, Christopher. Awesome. Okay, so that rough bump is 10% over adjustment. Yeah. And it's all about to find the base drop. But otherwise, I would say the Grizzly there would be a better club. I didn't know if we would be going in between clubs with the Grizzly there, to be honest. It's either going to be a Kingmaker or a Navigator in this hole. It all depends. Okay, thank you, Martin. What percentage did you use for your rough bump there? Club percentage? I don't... Yeah. 55%. So I played mid-distance plus 0.1 rings. I don't know if that is 55%, but I don't use a slider and stuff like that. I never do that. Okay. Now we're gonna see. Okay, so there we do have. I slipped a little bit. Should maybe have timed that one out. I don't think I got my full rings there. I did not. Good shot though. Good shot. So here you can play with a Kingmaker if you want to as well, but I think a Navigator is just fine. Trying to not use as many Kingmakers here in Pro. And yes, when I forfeit, we just get non-live players, so I'm not giving away any eagles. I just want to. I don't want to qualify because I'm gonna play more Pro tomorrow. I heard Amelia yawning from the bedroom. Awesome, Blackout. Yeah, you know, it's just me personally. I don't use the slider. It's not wrong, but I just don't use it. So Francis, I play 35% Pro and Expert Division and Master, and Rookie I play 30. Chris, yes, I use the edge of the ball. I do personally believe that gives me a more accurate way of adjusting the rings. You can definitely use the take shot button, but I do feel in certain angles when you adjust, the take shot button, you know, it could be 8.2 as it could be 8.4 or 8.5 rings adjusting. Charles, that's an excellent stat, like 50-50. That's holy cow. That's very, very good. Okay, so now we're going to have a tailwind for the second shot. And then I'm actually going to do like that. We are going to put ourselves with a Kingmaker to reduce the wind. Because it's going to be a tricky little rough bumpy. So we're gonna... Max distance plus 10, max left 3 top. I'm gonna bounce, and it's gonna bounce, and then it's gonna roll, and it's gonna put ourselves up for a long iron shot for the pin here, as we're using power 3 at least. It's kind of very important here on this one. Just to be perfectly clear, you don't have to play with a Kingmaker, but if you can, the rough bump becomes way easier. Cam, no, they don't. Yay, morning buddy. Glad to see you. Trunio, I missed you there. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel or following the stream on Twitch. I cannot see the difference. Thank you so much. Okay, second shot, no elevation. Let's see what we can do then. Ah, close. Yeah, a little bit too hot, a little bit too little. Generally not as good as we wanted to, but it's definitely a one that we will be dialing that lovely one in. So we're gonna forfeit, and I'm just gonna play that shot again. Actually, we want a little bit better try there. A little bit too hot, a little bit too much left. Yeah. Jay, I'm doing fine, buddy. I'm glad to be back, honestly. Very glad to be back on... do we have that POC here? Yeah, if we're gonna try something stupid, we'll see. Yeah, I'm glad to be back streaming. Like, start of the tournament. I enjoy it personally so much, and I hope you do as well. How's it, Tommy? Hope all is well. Good luck. It's going to be a good year for Team Tom and everyone get those drops, buddy. Tyrone, my bro, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, it's going to be a good year. Ooh. Ooh. But at the same time, my dudes, you know, it's going to be, you know, we could possibly go out there, to be honest. Will we? Nah, we will not be able to even. Maybe so. Nah. We're just gonna time out. I just want to take a look at that shot a little bit with the drive there. I would like to have a little bit higher wind to attempt some type of power slice here. Yeah, I do too. I agree with you there. We definitely just need to we just need to make sure that we do compensate for it, honestly. I do think in VR that I don't really have maybe a snow globe ball. I want to have a wind at least that gives me 9 miles per hour there, based by experience. To just not Yeah, otherwise I can equally just lay up and have a good chance there. I think... I'm not sure. Tommy, are you going to qualifying expert? Not today. Ace, I do that on tomorrow. Okay, so... I'll actually go just with extra mile just for... 3-2, we have a little bit more than 3 rings, okay? And a little curl, we do want to kick ourselves in there to the right. And I truly hope that we... It's gonna be very interesting to see in terms of distance here what we're gonna get. I do think it's gonna be like a max range thorn. We'll see. Here is like a typical way of like with this drive. Superior clubs in pro, good balls. Mike could actually try to drive here. Yeah, Jay, honestly, it felt weird for me too. Hej Finny! Hej! Hej!
Ingen ser mig.
Nej, det är bra. Hur är läget? Bra! Yay! Amelia is awake! Okay, I'm gonna play this one 3-9. Good try. Good try. Definitely can dial that one in if we do the same type of drive there for sure. But yeah, interesting hole. Good morning, Tommy. Thanks for banging these streams out so early. Adam, I'm glad to help, buddy. Thank you for being here. We'll be going through a rookie playthrough with a 5-day-old account. Think I'm more nervous about that, my other. You will do well, Jay. You will do well. The playthrough will for rookie will be out very close after we are done with the stream. So, whole. Yeah. Richard, thank you so much for staying up, buddy. Welcome. Tommy, is there a way that I can set a notification or something when you start your master qualifying stream? Yeah, Charles, there is. If you, I'm going to schedule the stream after this stream is done, and then you can use that stream to then schedule, if that makes sense. Then there is a button there to do so. I had yeah. Okay, it actually took a good bow there. So, great left. Interesting. Now actually a good shot, but at the same time I hit great left, so great right would gain more distance with more right, so possibly come up with the same height as the pin, but we would most likely miss right, so yeah, okay, yeah. Any elevation for second shot? Rock, I played it on 10% over adjustment due to the crosswind. That was the thing there. It's not really 10%, but when you play with a crosswind, you need to add more. So I actually played it max plus 10, and that really... it wasn't max, it was more like 75% of the club. Plus 10 I should have adjusted. So... You're welcome, Chris. You're welcome. Okay, so decent shot, but yeah, definitely have some tweaks to make there. And in the end, guys, you know, I think you could use that shot that I played and played max with nothing extra as well, without any elevation. I don't know if you saw the post that I made in many of the groups on Facebook. Like, you can mix up the elevation big time. Like you can do 0, you can do 20, you can do 10. It's all about what you're using as adjustment otherwise. So that's something to really have in mind. So. Ja, det.
Jag hade det sista paret.
Är det sista par trosor där?
Jag har inga trosor kvar nu.
Amen. Ja. Pappa har knappt några kalsonger kvar heller. Ett par.
Men nu har det ett par.
Jag har ett par på mig nu.
Men det andra?
Ja, alla andra är i tvätten. Mm. He-Man, thank you so much for the report, buddy. Okay, bumpy approach. It's gonna be interesting. Looking forward to Expert, also Master. I look forward to all the divisions. So yeah, this is actually a tough wind here. We're gonna look for the right-hand side here to play and see. Ace, I prefer Titans, Kingmakers. That's kind of what I do prefer, but it's all based on the whole, I would say. Okay, so now the quarterback might be too tricky here. Might need more distance. Okay, we do have curl. That one. We're gonna try. Not gonna play with any elevation here. I'm gonna drop down a little bit, so we're gonna play this one mid-distance. And then we're gonna go with a decent amount of curl. Whoa. Han har klippt det rough. Tommy! Yeah, okay, that wasn't good. Now we're not gonna reach. But I do still feel that this shot is going to be the better one. Crap. We do need to reach here. See my mouse pointing. There is where we want to reach. And that's honestly going to be pretty difficult with the sniper as well. At power 3 we need to do a really good drive. So we can actually go ahead and honestly forfeit this one, to be honest. It's not gonna be, well, too much curl. Jan Batista, thank you so much. Faisal, yeah, crap drive. Bad drive. Nick, Nizar, welcome in there, buddy. Unfortunately, we did make a mistake here. The first mistake actually today. Yeah. Now, Chris, I'm from Sweden. I'm from Sweden. Speed, 17 months in a row, my bro. Thank you so much. Okay, so even with the Cataclysm, this is gonna be extremely difficult. What do you do if you find yourself in a spot like this? We go like this and this and then try to clip the rough and roll out, maybe. Like that. That's fine. So we would most likely get the eagle, but we need to make a way better drive there. Way better drive. So I'm just gonna forfeit. It's still not a live player. Okay, that was too bad. I need to redo on hole 9 there for pro. Need to redo some some holes there for pro. But now we're gonna go and play expert. Hopefully we can stay away from you making mistakes in expert there. Go like this. Let's see. Where is my... there. Thank for your help, Tommy. Just did mine 14 on my baby account with some crap clubs. Dark Sido, well done. That's a really good score. Love to hear that, you know. And if you're playing like and you use the guides or you didn't use the guides, you know, you always should send us a message or something, you know. Love to hear that. G Master, thank you. Okay, just kept myself in Expert 3. I'm planning on taking this this account to Master eventually. I just need to get some wind balls on this one, to be honest. Stuber, I did that before Christmas. I did that. Tommy, if you have a crosswind, and you are using a thorn or wedge, do you use backspin, aim at the cup and adjust the rings, or do you use side spin in the opposite direction with the backspin to compensate? It's all different, Tyrone. I normally try to stay away from using any spin whatsoever, or like side spin especially. But if, let's say I have a angled wind, then I might use spin in the wind, so it's kind of adjusting. Yeah, so I give myself more margin. Okay, so in expert, I'm gonna see, what do we have? We have a POC 5, we do have Thor's Hammer, we do have Extra Mile. So I think we're going to go a POC 5 here actually for hole number 1. Rock, you're welcome. We'll see. If we mess it up, we mess it up. But at least we get to take a look at the wind, and that's the important part. Oh, no. And as you notice, I'm not qualifying on any account. I'm just playing it through, and then gonna make the playthroughs later on. So just for information, the way we talked about the Pacific ball, that it was showing as you were caught cheating when you're playing that ball. That issue has now been resolved, just so you know. Would a POC 4 work here? I do absolutely believe so, JJ. Absolutely. And especially looking at this wind, the only thing I would like us to have is 6 bars topspin. That's kind of what I'm looking for. 6 bars topspin makes this shot way easier, even though it's not 100% in any form. I agree with you, totally agree with you. I think it's interesting that they put that type of wind there. I would rather see that wind in expert though, to be fair. Okay, so I'm gonna play the same type of way here. Like, I'm gonna go Berserker. And I'm gonna go max right, 6 top. And then we're gonna stretch out, and we're gonna see this spot here, which is going to be 2 rings into overpower. You see that, right? 2 rings into overpower. So I'm gonna have there. 9-1. Might need to, yeah. I pushed it up a little bit more just to see, because in the end we dropped down to a lower point. Looks like we're coming in a bit too hot here, maybe. No. Okay, we should have just kept it in the way that we did. Easy to get it to green though. So in the end, the way that we played it, we adjusted max plus 15. We pushed it up 2 rings. And honestly, yeah, we should have just kept it there, to be honest. I shouldn't have... I pushed it up like a ring more, but that was not needed. So, yeah. Okay, nice. Yes, Danny, I would say as Jay says as well. Just need Titan, adjust, push back up. I might need... You might need a little overpower, depending on wind strength. Yeah. I definitely think if you have a power 5, then that's the easiest way you can get, because then you prevent yourself from falling down the cliff much. That's going to be the problem with the power 3 ball. Just to have it set. Just to have it set. Okay, hold 2. Let's see. K and B, hey buddy. Let's see you. Harald. Vad gör du, Amelia? Ah, okej. Okay. Vad äter du för gott, gumman? Aha, okej. Okay. Wind over 10, ideal, agree. Snow globe, yeah, definitely a possibility, but I think that's going to have you to adjust further down into the cliff. So I do think that's going to be the last option. I think Berserker, then Power 3 ball, Titan, and then Snow globe. That's what I would do, at least. And yes, if you do want to get the Ultimate Tournament text guide to Crush Tournament, then you subscribe to patreon.com/golf-tommy. You have a link by writing !Patreon, and then you are not just getting the guide for this month, you get website access, you get for this month, so not just this tournament. So have that in mind. Okay. Hole number 2, and now we're going to play a lot of side spin here, and now I'm actually gonna play 3.5. Half of the red ring. 3.5, we don't really need more. 4.6. I'm gonna take it, okay. Could maybe have used 4, but I think 3.5 gives us a perfect little distance there. 355, I'll take that. So, just a question for you that are watching. You might saw when I was adjusting my rings now for this shot, you did maybe notice that I didn't pull it towards the bullseye. Do you know why I do that? Does anyone have an idea why I... Even if it was less than 5 rings to adjust, why didn't I pull it to the bullseye? Why did I pull it over the bullseye and ended up like on the blue ring on the other side? Is there anyone that knows why I do that? I think there is some that knows that maybe. But okay, so now we're gonna try here, see if we... Yeah. Okay, so we do need to compensate that a little bit more. I did over adjust in terms of I did use 10% over adjustment here, and it's normally 0, but I'm trying to use extra elevation to just compensate for the wind push that we're gonna get. Nice! You are several people having correct there. It's because the bullseye is blurry and it's hard to get it correct. So I always do that when I have a very blurry bullseye, and it has helped me tremendously, especially when it comes to playing with a short iron or a long iron towards the pin. Knowing if you adjust 4.2 or if you adjust 4.5 is kind of crucial. So yeah. So glad to see that so many of you knew that already. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have this bag because it's either gonna be a sniper or a Goliath rough bump in my book here. And now in this one we might play with a wind 5 ball going forward. We'll see. I definitely think hole 2 is a possible to dial in big time, at least to get around the cup. Okay. You know, we could, but that's going to be... That's going to go to a higher point. Okay. Hej älskling. Läget? Härligt. Okay, we're gonna go and let it look like that. I'm gonna play 20 extra. It's gonna give myself 9.2.
Pappa,
Ja, Finning.
det hände någonting med din iPad.
Händer det någonting med min iPad? Vad händer då? Vänta lite älskling.
Okej, slå då.
Ja, vad händer då? Okej. Ska vi se. Vi pappa in mål. Nej! Missade den. Nej.
Tack.
Varsågod. Älskar dig.
Älskar dig.
Okay, that was a bad shot. We need more backspin on that one. And definitely need to tweak that one a little bit. So it's good to have a reference to work with, but in the end the result becomes honestly pretty terrible. Okay, we're gonna forfeit. We're still playing against a non-live player, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm not giving away an hole-in-one. Just wanna make that bound super duper clear. I just don't want to wait. All 4. Oh. Is it maybe a little rough, bumpy, timey? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Hole 4. T-Mac! Hey bro. Happy New Year. Ty as well. Colin Robertson, hey mate. You've been here. Congratulations on winning the what is it called? Is it called the Old Firm? The derby against the Celtic. Okay, so now we're gonna play left, and we're gonna do rough bump here as well. Oh. So red ring here is kind of gonna go 2-3-3, but then we're gonna go back and play from +10. Okay, yeah. It's kind of like I'm gonna play hole 3 again, obviously. Okay. Bounce where we aimed, coming in the center. Okay, that's good, but we could obviously stay away from using 3 side spin here as well. Danny, that's awesome. Hope you have a great day, buddy. Thank you. Would Guardian be better on hole 3? Craig, if you do not have a Sniper 9 plus, then play with the Guardian if you're gonna play that shot. Rough bump, it's definitely a possibility there with that type of wind. I'm definitely going to explore that, but I do think to make sure that we're not going in between clubs there with the Goliath, I think a more wind ball would be suitable there, because in the end, that 7-5 with a Kingmaker would make us do, what can I say, would be close, and then having a 9.1, which is the strongest win with a Kingmaker, would be an issue. Oh, Blackout, what did you say? Sorry. Okay. Smacks. Okay. Uh, 12 and okay. Oh shit. Okay, that wasn't good. I forgot about one thing. There. Can you guys guess what I forgot about? Can you guys guess and win a prize? No, not you're not gonna win a prize, but yeah, guess at least. I think you're gonna figure it out. God the crap. Second mistake. Two mistakes. But we learn at least. The rough bump is going to be the play though, in my opinion. God, Tommy. Too bad. Yeah, we go from a lower point to a higher point. So I'm still spot on with the distance when I am adjusting, but I'm going from a lower to a higher point and gaining therefore more distance. So that's the thing. Worst rough bump ever. Oh, Ang, that's too harsh. Don't make me cry. So this is going to be pushed. Yeah, we redeem ourselves with a nice little hole-in-one at least. Oh, did I overpower? That could be something as well. Yeah, that was obviously that was a bad shot. Chris, it all depends. Now, like when I adjust now, I go from a lower point to a higher point. But let's say it would be the other direction and go from a higher point to a lower point. It could happen there as well. And then that would obviously be the other way there. Yes! We can still play the game. Boom! Din. That's a tough one. Jay, I played at 110 rings, so it was, let me look, it was mid plus 35. What are you gonna actually do like this? I play mid plus 40. I'm just changing the elevation for you to give you a firm elevation. Could you rough bump there? Probably, but I'm not gonna rough bump on hole 5. Blackout, I saw it. Such a happy day, right? Such a happy day, sha la 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 la. Yeah, I love that song, I really do. Goliath, due to distance. You know, Alga here, with a straight tailwind on that one, it's going to be the same type of elevation problem, I believe. Gonna adjust from a higher point to a lower point, or like it's gonna even go back to a higher point. I don't know, really. I don't know. Donnie Theory! Welcome, buddy. Glad to see you. Tommy, how do you know when you're playing a non-live player? I do that now because when I forfeited on hole number 2, or like I think it was before my shot on hole 1 maybe. I don't know really. I did, when you do forfeit in a regular game in tournaments, you get non-live player just to make sure that you don't exploit the game. So that's how I know. John, my bro, thank you so much. Thank you. I will speak to you later, buddy. Okay, we need side spin here. Let's see. I'm gonna go with a click more. We just we don't really need to. 3 just to make this one carry over there. Okay. So we have that. Cha la 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 la, such a happy day. Maybe a little bit short. Maybe a bit short. Still gonna have, it's still gonna be Goliath, I believe. We're gonna play this one with 3.5 top spin the next time instead of 3. It's definitely on the edge here. I truly hope we're not gonna be in between clubs. Hey Tommy, hope all is well. I stopped by to wish you good luck and look forward to watching this late. You're gonna try expert this tournament. Phil, let's do it. Let's do it. Good luck, mate. Tommy, can you get another camera to show us how you play on your iPad? I know some playing using thumbs and fingers. Yes, I play with my thumbs, and I can definitely do that. I just need to buy myself a new camera. But I have been thinking about that for a while, for sure. Don't in between clubs me. Oh, nice. Absolute max distance, though. I'm actually just going to leave this one there, left edge cup. Beauty. Get in. Nice. Okay, so then we do have a reference there for sure. Left edge cup, incomplete max distance. Vivek, thank you so much. Yes, that's much appreciated. I definitely need to change my drive a little bit, because I don't want to be, even though I'm very pleased with that shot. Oh. Nice. So, one thing that I'm going to start by doing, I think is going to be from next tournament and forward, is that we're going to have a feature here on stream where every time I get a boom, you guys are going to be able to do exclamation mark boom in the chat. Have in mind, not until next tournament. And then you collect points. So you collect 1 point, like for every boom, and then in the end those with the most booms after a specific period will win some nice prizes and stuff like that. So I hope that's something you all will enjoy. Chris, thank you so much. Okay, elevation for the second shot is nothing on hole 6. It was complete max numbers. The only thing that I did was to aim directly at the left edge of the cup. And I played with Goliath to give myself distance. Very, very important. Oh. Like, this... too far. Okay, so the thing that I was looking for, I was not really looking to get to green here, but I think that's maybe going to be the thing that we're gonna do. I was kind of just looking for a way to just easily lay up here. But that's going to be... I'm just looking for a power slide where we can just lay up on the fairway there by the bunker, have like a min distance thorn all the time. Because if we're gonna try to go for green, it's going to be difficult. So, yes, exactly, Chris. Exactly. Yeah, it's going to be in a way, Martin, that you cannot get a point if I'm not enable it from my end. So, if I say, put out your booms or something, then could be something. So, the thing that I'm looking for is to get a thorn min distance from here. You see? From this point here. And that could be like a very nice way for us to use... to use the spin to like align it with the wind here. Yeah, I missed that one big time. Not even close. So I'm definitely gonna look into that a little bit more later on here for sure. Dale, well done, well freaking done. Here so far we would have had a 15. There's gonna be some low scores in this tournament on expert especially. Here I might use a wind resistant ball here maybe. We'll see. The idea I've got with the point stuff is something many other streamers are using as well. And not in Golf Clash, but I think it would be an awesome way to apply that in Golf Clash, to be honest. I'm not gonna record that shot. Okay, so here we need to think though. I'm gonna time out deliberately just to show you one thing. It's like, if we're gonna do the rough bump here, we have a very low wind. So with a quarterback here, and if we aim here left side, gonna have to get this one pushed in. I think we're gonna let this one end up a little bit there. So 7-3 without any elevation. You know, gonna play this one very close to the cliff here. What will we have? It's gonna be a 6.5 rings, and even with a 9, this is gonna be like, this is 6.5. Look how close we are to the edge, which means that if we're gonna play the rough bump here, if we're not gonna play to bounce it up, we're going to have to use a wind resistance ball to make sure we're not gonna have more than I would say 7.5, 8 in wind. Nick, good morning, buddy. Alexandro, hey. You know, Rumpelstiltskin, I do believe you need to have at least -12 to qualify an expert. Maybe not today, but tomorrow and going forward, I think -12 is going to be needed, especially based on hole number 1. Okay, so I think that I'm gonna do, as we gonna look, I think we're gonna have here, yeah, so I'm gonna look for, let's just put it red and max side spin there, and we're gonna play min distance 6-6. Let's just try and see if this one worked. That would be nice if this one would get us close. It would be a very easy one to replicate. Honestly though, with a little backspin there, that wouldn't be so bad, to be honest. That's definitely something that I will look into way more. Matthew, my bro, welcome. Va? That was interesting. Wasn't that really interesting? You know, red quarterback, something we can replicate. Max side spin with a kingmaker. It definitely needs us to be a kingmaker. And then I do think like a little click, a half a bar of backspin maybe, ish. I played 10 extra. Min plus 10 is what I played. Oh. Amelia, jag kan inte... Du tar på den tröja, kommer man krama din pappa?
Nej.
Varför? Nej. Inte, ska det vara en nakenfisk? Okej, men nästan nakenfisk då. Okay, so now we're gonna play here. Half red, no elevation. Why do I have... Haven't learned the rings with a POC 5 yet. Pretty obvious. 5.6. Oh, gick det bra? Oh, I maybe used a little bit too little curl. We'll see. No, but we definitely need to put ourselves higher up though. Definitely need to put ourselves higher up. Okay. Okay. A little sloppy there. A little sloppy with the drive on hole 9 so far. There we go. Okay. Arsalan, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, ska ni spela på golvet?
Ja.
Mysigt. Ah. Det är som en liten hund hjärtat. Ace, the weather is not good. It's gray, as it has been every single day this winter. Well, I have maybe 2 days of sun, no snow whatsoever. Okay, so we need to get more distance, and the quarterback is definitely viable, but at the same time, we do need to overpower if we're gonna play with the quarterback, I believe. Tommy, is it possible to get the 63k a season? I got 60, so it is absolutely possible. But it takes a toll on you. So now you can see we need more distance, otherwise we cannot really play with sniper. I'm gonna have to overpower. I'm gonna miss right. Yeah, you know, safe eagle, but need to make the do the drive better to get ourselves more distance. But yeah, we learn. Okay, so now we're gonna go and play master. Okay. And I'm going to... Are we gonna go main account? Yeah, we are. So, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so, you know, we played well in expert, some bad holes, some really good holes. Definitely have some good stuff for the playthrough that will be coming up later. Looking forward to it, really do. Älskling, jag har telefonen på dig. Va? Ah. There we go. There we go. Play main account. Hey Tommy, do you think tournament could be good to try master? You should play pro and win. Lassie, you know.
Vova är borta.
Vova ligger väl i vår säng. Yeah, I'm here. Lassie, you know, you might should take a stab in expert first. Just a thought. I'm just going to make sure that I do if, but I think I'm gonna play rough bump if that's going to be the case. But I'm still gonna have a bag with those clubs anyway. Okay, so hole number 1, master. Master, let's go. Tall Dave, thank you so much. Let's go. Hold 1. Arsalan, I have not tried it, but it's definitely not a bad ball by any means. Tony, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hole 1. Let's see what we could. I'm not gonna qualify today. I'm qualified for real tomorrow, so it's just gonna be a way for us to take ourselves through the course. Nej. Okay, I'm going first. What do we have? Oh. Need to think here now. This is going to be a possibility. It's going to be a hard one though. We just go 5. Okay, not even close. Okay, so we... what can we say about that one? I don't think we can reach over there, to be honest. That was not even close. So I do think we need to lay up on the side here. But good, then we have tried that, and then this hole is going to be much more difficult. Good though. It's not gonna help Nick. It's just going to make it worse, I believe. Down in the water more. Gaz, thank you so much. I mean, like Master Week around like 80th place versus Pro Win. Yeah, you know, it all depends, Lassie, what you're looking for. If you're looking to win, then you might gonna try to get yourself a stab in expert first. But if you're just planning to get to the weekend round, you should definitely be managing to do that in a way. Okay, so then we can actually push this one with a win 5 like a turkey ball or something up here, and then maybe go for a rough bump or a backspin shot. Gonna be interesting to see what our opponent's gonna do though. Yes, for... Nah, man. Yeah. Okay, I'm very interested to see how our opponent's gonna do here for the second shot, and we're gonna forfeit. Tell me, how many tournaments did you win on your master account? I won, I don't know. I've won 15. Okay, so oh yeah, this is a rough bump here. Get that one a little bit higher up, and then we, yeah, exactly there. There we do have a rough bump. Turkey ball, rough bump. Push the drive, get as far up as possible, and then there. Nice. Interesting. Yeah, that's going to be... what about the reef ball? Yeah, I guess that could be a possibility, but I do think as well that as the wind angle is changing, we are sometimes going to have more crosswind than we're going to have tailwind, so I don't think you're going to have any consistency with that shot whatsoever based on that type of wind. I'm gonna do it there. Now I can't give away an eagle, so I'm just gonna give a birdie. Hole number 2. Yeah. Okay, hole 2. For hole 1, I think the way you played it's the only way. You must push 2 rings in the drive. Yeah, if you're talking about expert, Salim, then yes. If you're talking about master, I don't agree. Tommy, do you usually try to hit the same landing spot for all levels of tournament, rookie, pro, master, etc.? Yes, if I can, yes. Feather ball, Suber, absolutely. I do think you will need at least power 2 though to get yourself a little bit more distance. Okay, so now I'm going to play an approach which you could play with whatever driver you have. It's gonna be a rough bump type of drive. Max plus 10. And we're just gonna roll that one up, or maybe we can... Nah, it's still gonna be headwind here, so... I think 6-3... Oh. Let's see, we do have the trees here that might gonna cut... let's see if the tree clips this ball. It didn't. Very close. So, this could maybe be very, very valuable to play with a power 4 ball. Then we might... or a Centurion or something. Okay, I just need to do like this. Morning, Tommy. Happy New Year and all. First day back at work for me, so thought I will pop in to see how it's going. Good luck, mate. And Gary, thank you so much for the good luck. Appreciate that big time. Thank you. And hopefully you have a good first day back at work. Okay, bounce directly over. Definitely a possibility. So it's basically personal preference, I guess. I'm gonna see here now for the second shot though. Now we're actually gonna have a little.
Pappa, vad är min julkalender?
Jag vet inte, älskling.
Vem har ätit det?
Upsi pupsi.
Pappa, du är inte... Hur många är det kvar?
Det där är många kvar. Det är många kvar, gumman.
Det är 3 bara, pappa.
Nej, det är det väl inte. Eller är det det?
Kolla, kolla.
Ja, förlåt hjärtat.
Inga.
Förlåt.
Hur kunde du ha ätit så många?
Jag vet inte.
Jag ska ha dem att spara till
We're gonna miss left here. I thought. We're gonna miss right even. Not even close. Too much. Whew. Vi köper nya. Oh. We have non-live players who can actually forfeit that anyway. Okay, this is definitely a possibility to dial this one in. It all depends on what type of drive you want to do. Bounce over, give yourself a shorter sniper shot. I will see. Gotta figure out. Hold 3. Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Hold 3. I wish the matchup would be much like this. Yes, Ace, that's my daughter. Oh, straight tailwind. Interestiazione. It's not gonna be a rough bump though. It's, you know, there is a rough bump just on the side of the bunker, but I don't have the guts trying that. Mighty, I have no clue. I'm sorry, I cannot help. At least I haven't bought any of them. I'm gonna come into hole. No, it's gonna be a nice speed. Nice speed, a little bit to my left. Okay. Yeah, you know, we are there though, but we did get that little glitch, and that's what I was wanted to stay away from. So I'm just gonna try a different spin here. Definitely just gonna try different spin on this one. Okay, hole number 4. It's gonna be... Okay. Hole 4, let's go. Okay, Interesting hole 3. That's gonna be a lot of hole-in-ones on that one, I believe. So yeah, I had to go with one backspin. Yeah, this is not going to be a rough bump wind on this one. It's too... The wind is too bad, so I do think we're just gonna lay up. Yeah. Okay, so if I go here, it's going to be a straight headwind rough bump. There might be a sand bump for that. I'm just thinking maybe... I'm just gonna try here. Tommy, when do you guys move into the new house? Isn't that very soon? Yes, 23 days. 23 days. Looking forward to it. I really do. Okay, so it's a B-52 there. Can I maybe get a sniper min? I hate playing with the sniper though, so I might just... Yeah. It's very soon. Looking forward to it for sure. Cam! Killer. Excellent round. Yeah. Really freaking well done. Tommy, do you like the idea of trading your cards in? I do. I like the fact that I actually have a reason to open up my maxed accounts in the morning, even though it's not tournament. So that's nice. Okay, so B-52 is there. Okay, so but at the same time, well, we go in between clubs, then I'm gonna time out. Yeah, so I'm gonna time out here. Might just use, you know, I like the situation though to kind of get ourselves here somewhere, but at the same time I want to have a sniper min, so I might just gonna lay up even shorter. Yeah. A Slayer fan, thank you for the good luck and good morning to you as well. Appreciate it, Matthew, appreciate it. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. That is obviously one big thing. So I did that, or we're just gonna make sure we get more distance. So nah, it's not gonna be a good approach nonetheless here. Yeah, I'm just trying to find spots here, but it doesn't really give myself much. So we're just gonna take the shot and not really care much else about the result. So I just need to make a different drive. But sure, the rough bump from the left hand side is going to be extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. So we're not gonna bother with that at all. because it's going to be an extremely difficult drive, and then second shot's going to be headwind straight in the face. So yeah. I need to make sure that I get... Yeah. Hole 5, let's go. Ace, I don't really like the sniper shots in Master, because I have a tendency to hit those shots great all the time. Like very minor grades, but I have a hard time get those. So I'm trying to find spots where the sniper would not be the club to play with, if you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, don't we have a... Yep, we do. Okay, so I'm just gonna see. So, timeout. We're gonna go for a sand bump here. So I'm trying to just look for spots. Sure, we could bounce on the fairway there, but I remember we played a sand bump on this one way back, so I'm at least gonna give it a go and see what we can do there. Kram! Kram! Nobody hear what I'm saying. Oh, wow, that was way left. Right. Bama Benz, welcome. Welcome. Okay, now, let's give it a go then. Do I even... I don't know the Thor's hammer numbers. I need to change that as well. Should have been prepared. Okay. Gonna go there with the yellow just. Yeah. Okay, it's it's a good thought, but splendid execution. Nah, you know, definitely over adjusted. Should have played that one. Yeah, I played that one mid plus 35, but that was way over adjusted there. Should have been playing that one maybe even min. We do hit the sand in the height that I wanted to, at least, though. So, God, that was crap. Okay. Yep. Hi Tommy and everyone, I've just got up, been ill, but still at work for ages. I'll watch Pro later, thanks again for your help. Appreciate it, Neil. Thank you so much, hope you get better soon. I really do. Okay, Centurion, oh, this is actually gonna be a really good chance. And then the question is the following. Should we push hard, really hard? Is this a tailwind in any form? It's headwind, right? No, it's not. It's actually a little tailwind. So, okay, so we're gonna go 4 top. And there's gonna be the spot. Okay, so max plus 10 with a poke 8 is 1-1. So we're gonna try there. 9. Okay. I'm not using any side spin here as the wind is gonna push us left. Whoa. Oh, sit. Okay, 3.5 is going to be the play. 3.5 is gonna be enough. Kom då. Ja, kom då. Hej, kom. Ja, kom då. Safi. Safi. Kom. 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 Nej, kom inte då. The cat doesn't want to come. The other, thank you so much. What would you like to use in Master? I would like to use the Cataclysm more. But, or like, yeah. That's I think Cataclysm, or maybe I should start using the Hammerhead maybe. Yeah, I think it gets stuck in my, not think, I know it gets stuck up here when hitting so many great shots with Sniper that just pisses me off in the end. Okay, so that's gonna be max, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, miss left, but that's actually kind of good. Not kind of good, I would love to have a drop, so don't get me wrong, but kind of gives me a good reference to go with. And I like to play with a Centurion here to keep myself with a power 3 ball. And actually keep myself with max overpower. I think that's going to be easier than playing with 75%, as you do honestly can play max OP here. Put the cat on string. She didn't want to come, otherwise she would definitely be attending. Let's go hold 7. And for those of you waiting for the playthroughs, they will be out after the stream. So, and if you have a hard time looking at the YouTube, the playlist and stuff, go to our website, golf-summer.com. There you can find, ooh, yeah, that's not gonna work, dude. Or maybe, it's gonna be extremely difficult though. Scott Brown, thank you so much. USNJ Cooper, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, and thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate it. Okay, he's playing. I'm gonna play a similar thing here. We're gonna have a tailwind for the second shot, so my goal here now is to get myself with a long iron. Maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna try here now to we're gonna go 4. We do have margin go to the right here. I just want to see if we can kick the ball way right here without going, oh wow, what a bounce. It's gonna be in the rough. Okay, good to know. Because I wanted to kick this ball up here, because now from this spot here I know we're gonna have a long iron if that, yeah. So we need to reduce the top spin there just because I do not want to have a sniper. Then I'd rather bounce over the bunker there in some sort. With a straight tailwind. Sand bump maybe. I will see. Definitely gonna play that one again. No point in playing that one anymore, for sure. Okay, so it might be boring for some of you watching, you know, oh, Tommy, why don't you try for real and stuff, but I never do that day one. Day one is all about trying some stupid shit out, or like stupid crap out, you don't say shit. And in the end, sure, it's maybe a waste of balls, but in the end I do have them. I can spend them and can help out. And then tomorrow we're gonna focus and we're gonna qualify for real. How late? It's gonna be in between clubs. So we're gonna drop to a lower point there. So this is gonna be an 8-4, dropping down. Okay, yeah. Timeout. So I'm going to just try to find something simple here. I'm gonna put red ring by the rough line there on the right in complete max distance and see if we then can get ourselves in a nice spot. I rather want to use right hand side there due to not having a problem adjusting for the cliff that we do have on the left. That's at least the plan. And there is a funnel there on the right hand side as well. It's just, yeah. It's a tough hole, Ace. It's a tough one, especially to get consistency on. But I do believe we're gonna see hole-in-ones on this one, especially in Master. It's all about finding the drop and then replicate from there. It's gonna go too far. Coming in hot, safe birdie though. Now then. Okay, it's a strong wind. I'll put red ring there. Not even close. 2 bars backspin would honestly be fine. I think it is that we don't really kick. 2 bars backspin, maybe a click left spin. I think that's going to be a nice, easy setup. Okay, so hole number 9, then we're done for today. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for being here today. Finally back with a stream here. Hopefully, we're learning something today, and let me know if there is any questions whatsoever, obviously. So hole number 9, par 5. Let's finish it up. The other, thank you so much for following the stream on Twitch, buddy. I did not see that until now. Okay, so it's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be a power 4 ball here, I guess. That's gonna be kind of a max range. So that's max, almost max curl. Let's see. Great, right. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can't, but it's going to be needed for the second shot, so I will, yeah, I will. Yeah, here honestly we should be playing with the Cataclysm, I believe. Sure, we could push and play Sniper, but I think the Cataclysm will be needed here with the headwind. Yeah. She says, glad to be able to help. I really am. Okay, hole number 9 has been the hole that I've been playing the most poorly today. Sure, it's not going to be any problem getting the eagle though, but we do want to give ourselves a good possibility for the albatross, and I think the sniper will be the wrong club, and kind of I get what I want to, not playing with the sniper. Just need to do the drive in a better way. I play with a power 4 ball. Yeah, safe eagle though. Let's see how far we can reach with the sniper here. Yeah, it's gonna be... It's gonna be kind of, I think it's gonna be almost max overpower here. 5. I'm gonna come in a bit hot as a normal safe eagle, but nothing really to think about. Yeah, Garden is a good. I just think that we do need a little bit more topspin with this shot some of the times. So and it's interesting though. I'm gonna forfeit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching here today. It has been some good shots, has been some bad shots, but that's always the same thing. And yes, make sure you comment if you watch this afterwards. Comment in the comment section below. You can go to the website, get everything there. Also getting the Ultimate Tournament text guides you can find on patreon.com/golfclashtommy. So check it out. Thank you so much once again, and really a big good been watching keenly and taking notes. Would you say Apoc 5 will cut it for Master Debut? Yes, Tony, it will. Big time, based on that you cannot really go for green with whatever club on hole 1, and might be hole 9 you have to push a little bit with overpower, but should generally not be any problem whatsoever. Yeah. So thank you everyone. I will see you tomorrow 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central European Time. Bye-bye.